Ever wondered what makes TV so powerful in Jamaica? Time to find out. Welcome to Global TV Group 358, where television meets innovation. We're not just about shows, we're about shaping society. In Jamaica, TV keeps you informed, connects diverse voices, and supports democracy. Imagine a Jamaica where broadcasters unite, sharing data and collaborating globally. That's us, a unified voice in the TV industry. Did you know TV advertising is still king? It drives website traffic, boosts brand equity, and powers integrated campaigns. Even in an age of digital, TV stands strong, resilient in tough times. Our global TV deck is your treasure trove of insights and data. With charts, graphs, and success stories, it's your guide to impactful TV advertising. Curious to learn more? Visit our website and see how Global TV Group 358 keeps television at the heart of entertainment in Jamaica. Get ready to binge watch the future.
President Mandela was in prison for 20 odd years. And he leave from the prison and take the seat of the president. Stone one, big him and show one stone, and it bring up a man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men.
Stibbidim day, stibbidim day. We in Global TV says certain kind of friend we no cape, and some informer friend we love lake. We in Global, bona fake friend and bona tape. We in Global, we not promote them, we not support them. Look at them on the cheek, come here represent for. We in Global TV, check it.
Good morning. It is Monday, the 28th of April. Welcome to Global Television. It is your At a Glance program this morning. Welcome to the Circle of Life. Welcome this morning. Let me first put out a disclaimer. I don't want anybody to run away from my platform this morning with propaganda that Wayne Ton labor right again, or Andrew Holness pay Wayne, or no, despite of what you may see in the title or the thumbnail, I want you to hear out of my mouth what I mean. So I don't want any of you this morning to go away spreading propaganda. Oh, Wayne switch. Oh, Andrew pay him. Oh, this, oh, that. No, hear it out of my mouth before you run with it. Good morning to YouTube. Good morning to TikTok. Welcome one and all. Thank you for joining us this morning. To my community of party and all my family members, platform moderators, membership holders, viewers, subscribers, commenters, and trolls, good morning and welcome. I hope you all had an amazing weekend and ready for a week of slavery. Don Mel, Sharon Bernard, good morning and welcome. Beat and Teach, Althea, good morning. Good morning, Miranda Rudder, good morning and welcome. Good morning, everyone. Opal's Kitchen, good morning. Michelle McCoy, good morning. Verna Adams, Sophia Hall, good morning. Yvonne Riley, Verna Lowen, good morning to you all. Zenet Beckford, Marcia Thomas, good morning. Paula Shelley, Paulette McKennis, RJ, Renice Nicholson, Anthony H. No, Johnny H. Sorry, bro. Sorry, Wagwan. Wagwan Johnny, long time no see. Who else is here? John Rock 8766, Yvonne Bradford, Colleen, Ian Ayers, Joan Dawkins, Hugh Botham, Christopher, Denise Hilton. Good morning. Let me see who is on the tick. Share up the live, please. Share up the live. Brian, Caroline, Chantel, Kevin, Blake. Is it Eileen? Eileen Reed. Beverly, Banga, June, Jason. Morning, everyone. Morning and welcome. You would have heard some stories floating around, done it. Morning, Charmaine CW. Wayne Evans. That there's possible a new gang of 5 formed or will be formed to tackle Andrew Holness. Merle, June, welcome. Formed or will be formed to tackle Andrew Holness. If this gang of 5 is formed against the Prime Minister, I'm on the Prime Minister's side, and you'll have to let me explain to you why is it I'm on the Prime Minister's side should the gang of 5 raises their ugly head. Kemet, good morning. Against the Prime Minister. Why do I take the Prime Minister's side? I'll get straight into it this morning. Why? No, let me say to the Labour Party, if your intention, Barry, to remove the Prime Minister at this point, you will not have my support. I'll tell you why. Since 2022, when the first Integrity Commission report dropped, you were given the chance, Colleen, to remove the Prime Minister then. You rallied around him, didn't you? You then, on the 26th of February last year, were given a chance, Barbara Simpson. After dismal local government election performance, you were given a chance to remove the Prime Minister. You rallied around him. The greatest chance that you have been given to remove Andrew Holness came on the 17th of September last year, when the second Integrity Commission report dropped. You rallied around him. You rallied around him. Let us remind you. We are going to take you back down that scatter squander. We're going to get to the information of. We're going to get to the information of the Gang of Five. But I'm pointing out to you, Jamaica Labour Party, the whole heap of different opportunity you were given to remove this moron. You keep him and you protect him. Me now, if you come side with Uno, here ya. 48 Uno. Uno turn up fair and square behind the Prime Minister, you know. When the Prime Minister pulled down the country pulled down now. No one recognize the Prime Minister pull down the party. Uno want to pull down the Prime Minister? No. Me support the Prime Minister this morning. Make the Prime Minister stay there and pull down the party just like when pull down the country. Because if you support the Gang of Five this morning, Linda, no you do. You are supporting a cleansing and possible revival of the Jamaica Labour Party. Just like how the 48 of them help Andrew Holness to pull down the country, make the 48 of them stand there and help Andrew pull down the party. No saving grace, no round here. So if we don't have anything up on our sleeve and a plan for attack my Prime Minister, me upon my Prime Minister side. You understand? Because no, when him a pull down the country never care. No, when him a pull down the party, no one run, come move him. And just side me upon no can go on this morning. Let me remind you now, what the greatest chance on get for remove Andrew. This was the clipping on put out.
The state that I stand in full support of the best Prime Minister since 1962 is a man of integrity, love, and I'm very lucky to have an outstanding Prime Minister, a leader that we can be so proud of. The transformation. I just gave away 87 black cats. Is the best we have had. So West St. Elizabeth is in full support. Ladies first. Of the most honorable, I should say, Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. How could I not support a leader who is moving Jamaica forward? Andrew Holness, continue to be the leader you are.
And I'll do everything in my powers to ensure that he
lead until he's ready to go. The Vaz. It is said, Mr. Vaz, you are one of the Gang of Five. We're going to come back to this information, but we're going to go to the Gang of Five information that is swirling around on social media. Andrew, a news, and you know we love people business.
Then right, Chuck.
You know we love people business. Andrew, a news, a bad news, so we are carried. Names are being swirling around of the people who will possibly be forming an alliance to take down Andrew Holness. Too late. Too late, Debian, how you do? I am on Andrew's side this morning. Uno tande and help Andrew take down the country And now, when you want to move Andrew, when you say Andrew take down the party, no, me the on Andrew's side. If the country come down, the party must come down too. If Andrew take the country down, the party must come down too. So, you now move him on a tande. The Prime Minister is doing well, free falling from grace. So, we don't want to trouble him for. The Prime Minister is doing awfully well of a free fall from grace. What not trouble him for? When you see the country fall and never come to the country rescue, why no one come to the party rescue now? Let the bloodbath commence, Labour Party. We will run out with a wash pan, an old buckle, and a crocus bag full of stone. Let the thing out begins, Labour rights.
Delroy Chuck and Christopher Tufton, the new gang of 5 that are going to push Andrew Wallace out of the Jamaican Labour Party very soon. But they are saying that Andrew Wallace are planning to call the general election between June and July because of the pressure that he is under from these people. A peer problem agwan in the Jamaican Labour Party people. Wanna think a joke? Why wanna think?
Gift to you from God, and this is the atrocity, Mr. Andrew, that you did. You caused Horace Chang to mash up Western Westmoreland. You give him free rein, and because of that, you will not win Westmoreland again. See me start here, me ban them here already, and you know, me can't joke this. It's a serious matter.
Police were quick on rights. Barefoot Labour rights, hungry belly Labour rights. Only left me one out of his support on a Prime Minister. Only not on the third term under attack. Labour rights, you can't come help me support Andrew. Because on a promise we say Andrew are carrying out to the third term, you know. And see there now, all hosts fall down, we don't know which part to start pick rubble from. Prime Minister, we have the song prepared for your downfall already, you know. Long shot, kicky bucket. We have the song, Prime Minister, already prepared for your downfall. We're just waiting until you get to the bottom of the ladder. Phil, unleash the long shot, kick the bucket for you. Because certainly, Prime Minister, you're having a consistent and steady free fall from grace. We don't know the Labour Party, gang of 5 or whoever they think they are run go. Let the man fall in peace.
On the scene, clearing blockades and redirecting traffic to calm the chaos as Wilson supporters flooded the streets.
No, because of what is going on inside of the Jamaican Labour Party people, Andrew Wallace and his members are now at hot water. Because words coming out of the Jamaican Labour Party are that Andrew Wallace is not on talking terms with Edmund Bartlett, Darrell Valls, Bobby Montague, Delroy Chuck, Delroy Chuck, and Christopher Tufton. This is the new gang of 5. Time will tell. We'll hear about it soon. People, listen to them again. Edmund Bartlett, Darrell Valls, Bobby Montague, Delroy Chuck, and Christopher Tufton, the new gang of 5 that are going to push Andrew Wallace out of the Jamaican Labour Party very soon. But they're saying that Andrew Wallace are planning to call the general election between June and July because of the pressure that he is under from these people. A peer problem agwan in the Jamaican Labour Party people. Wanna think a joke? Why wanna think Dr. 28 no call the general election again already? Him knows if him call it right now, him lose. Because everyone is against him inside of the Jamaican Labour Party. What a shame and disgrace upon them. Now, over there in Trelawney, a place called Clark's.
Lord God Almighty! Let me advise the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, put your ears near your phone. This is critical advice. And this advice, Prime Minister, I'm live. I'll call you back when I'm done. Yeah, me just start. Me call you back when me done. Me see it already. Yeah. Sorry about that, my peeps. Sorry about that. Let me advise the Prime Minister. And this is an honest advice to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, the day they raise a public head, the Gang of Five, Prime Minister, the day they raise their head against you to topple you, dissolve Parliament immediately and trigger a general election, giving them no time, Prime Minister, to push you out. Let's go to the crossroad with Andrew. Will Andrew make it to the other side of the junction? Only calling a general election, Prime Minister, will tell. But if the Gang of Five, Prime Minister, should try to topple you on the day of any public utterance, dissolve Parliament immediately. Use your power over them, Andrew Holness. You are a power-hungry and a power-grabbing narcissist. If they raise their head against your Prime Minister, use the power of our constitutional convention or of our constitution that you regularly use against us. Use it to stop them in their track. They must allow you to finish the destruction of the Jamaica Labour Party, Prime Minister. All of them sit down there with you, fairly and squarely, but call Samuda, who rebelled against you in the legislative brouhaha of the political ombudsman. Everybody line up behind the Prime Minister and destroy the country. Teacher can't get paid, police can't get paid, nobody can get paid, everybody hungry. Usain Bolt money thief off, money just a drop out of the drop in and out of the Prime Minister 28 accounts of stand by it. And no one will realize that he lied to you all about delivering the third term. You all were so docile and into the dictator so much that Uno couldn't see from 2022 that Andrew Holness cannot successfully lead you all into a general election. I know Uno want to change him. Where you ever hear any party change a leader during a general election campaign? Boo-boos. Him gone AWOL pound a long time. Him gone AWOL pan the country long time. And the whole of us stand up there and protect him. So why when him go AWOL pan the party, we no plan to attack him? I stand with Andrew Holness. We don't now attack the Prime Minister this morning. Just like we don't allow the Prime Minister to free fall the country into failure, just the same direction for the Jamaica Labour Party. And let us remind Uno again, Uno words, Uno use them. He's the best Prime Minister. Lead until he's ready to go. Delroy Chuck, it is said you are one of them. Darrell Vaz, it is said you're a member of the Gang of Five. Christopher Tufton, who wants to lead the Jamaica Labour Party, it is said that you are one. Stacey, and how you do. Andrew side be upon this morning. To now come take down Andrew. To replace Andrew with what? To replace Andrew with what? Jamaica Labour Party. Another thief? Another criminal? We're all right with this one criminal what we have. We're all right with this one criminal what we have. We get this far with him. We will continue the journey with him. We don't have far left figure. We don't want a new criminal at this point, Jamaica Labour Party. But we deal with the one what we have. We have him up against the wall. Or are you all not looking? Can't you see that your leader's up the wall to the point where on him, I take it to the street now? The whole I would turn up, I wait for feed the war with stone, you know. Me say, just start the war and see if we not run out with the wash pan a back with the crocus bag of stone and all that. We're supporting them. But we're not supporting them to get rid of Andrew Holness. Even though getting rid of Andrew Holness doesn't do any grandiose for the Jamaica Labour Party. No, make Andrew mash up. Andrew mash up the country. I want to support Andrew to mash up the country. So, me support Andrew to mash up the Jamaica Labour Party. Just like one never seen a problem when Andrew did mash up the country, me not see no problem in Andrew mashing up the Jamaica Labour Party. Allow him to do his job. I hit we elect him for mash up things. And that we elect him for mash up things. And he's doing well at it. Why should we disturb the Prime Minister who is doing such a damn well good job? Me the pan Andrew's side. Me not care who want run away this morning with propaganda say Labour pay me turn Labour right. Me a support Andrew this morning. Me not support no Gang of Five. Gang of Five have them personal ambition. Gang of Five not have Jamaica ambition at heart. Rush, oh you do. I've been a saw Cody, everybody who just joined. The Easy Jerk, Direct Garden, Keith, everybody, Simone. Me nah come support no Gang of Five. Andrew me a support. Them support Andrew to mash up the country. Me support Andrew to mash up the party. We don't know trouble him. The Prime Minister is doing a damn good job. We've never seen the Jamaica Labour Party in such a disarray before. We've never seen the Jamaica Labour Party, which is confident of a third term, but is in disarray of positioning in the Jamaica Labour Party. I support Andrew Holness. We're wrong with supporting the Prime Minister. Is there a problem in supporting the Prime Minister doing an awesomely good job? This is more than calamity, Merle. It's there. No, sir. Me can't wait to stand up on the sideline and feed them the stone and buckle to mash up one another. Because it's certainly coming to it in a Prime Minister. Because it is said that you are hell-bent. The land will not forget the seat because the land will diss you. And call some other hell-bent. Tom Tavares now get the seat. Come here, the drunk prayer war from back then. Come here, the drunk prayer go step it up. So if the drunk want put on him black robe and him black beak and anything and come, Tom Tavares now get me seat. Tom Tavares with the hope of gangster them. I go turn my constituency into a bloody zone, as I know Tom Tavares love running blood. But let's remind the Jamaica Labour Party, their greatest opportunity to remove Andrew Holness came on the 17th of September, 2024. But rather than removing the Prime Minister and do a cleansing in the party and a rejuvenation of the party's credibility, this was the defense that came from the Prime Minister's clan.
The state that I stand in full support of the best Prime Minister since 1962.
You know, Marlon Wilson, you were one of the first shoved up in the video, but haven't he stabbed you in your back? You, Delroy Chuck, you harangued the Integrity Commission, didn't you? You harangued the Integrity Commission. It is said, Mr. Chuck, you're one of the Gang of Five who is forming to trigger the downfall of the Prime Minister. Darrell Vaz, who said, lead until he's ready to go with a sour face, like someone was sticking him up with a gun to say it. Tapping eyes and make them talk.
The state that I stand in full support of the best Prime Minister since 1962 is the man of integrity, love, and I'm very lucky to have an outstanding.
Hold on, I know I'm tormented. I hope when you not try to push the Prime Minister out, when you remember he's a man of love and integrity. You can't remove such a person who has love and integrity. You don't have to keep him. You don't have to keep him labor right. He's the best Prime Minister since 1962. He's a man of integrity. He's a man of love. We don't have to keep him. Nowhere else no want him. So we're not going to send him go. At this point, we're not going to send him go. Now, do you all realize, even though I not think on a meaning, maybe this Gang of Five after the general election, do you think you would have time to choose a new leader, even by consensus? Because one thing we are clear of now, consensus within the hyena-laden Jamaica Labour Party over the dead meat is not possible. Consensus within the Jamaica Labour Party, a bunch of hyenas chewing over dead jackass, is not possible. Jamaica Labour Party. The flare of heat in the party is really too high at the moment. Everybody is wrapped up to their leaders' support, whether it be their MP on the ground or their council on the ground or whatever. Allowing Andrew to fall from grace comfortably, quietly, and peacefully is the the political palliative care that I would prescribe for the Prime Minister this morning. Make the Prime Minister as comfortable as possible for the next few weeks. It is going to be a sudden ending. Play them and listen, because at them talk so good about him and then no one want to come move him. Me not support you.
The state that I stand in full support of the best Prime Minister since 1962 is the man of integrity, love, and I'm very lucky to have an outstanding Prime Minister, a leader that we can be so proud of. The transformation. I just gave away 87 black cats. Is the best we have had. So West St. Elizabeth is in full support. Ladies first. Of the most honorable, I should say, Dr. Andrew Michael Onis. How could I not support a leader who is moving Jamaica forward?
Even Corinthia will want this screwworm for playing her, spraying her ears, because she always lean her head like when hugging her, magicing her hug ears. So somebody may need to get a screwworm for Corinthia Morrison.
And your wholeness, continue to be the leader you are.
And I'll do everything in my powers to ensure that he lead until he is ready to go.
Prime Minister and party leader, Andrew Holness.
The crocus bag of deplorables. The crocus bag of Andrew Holness deplorables.
Delroy Chuck and Christopher Tufton, the new gang of 5 that are going to push Andrew Wallace out of the Jamaican Labour Party very soon. But they are saying that Andrew Wallace are planning to call the general election between June and July because of the pressure that he is under from these people. A peer problem agwan in the Jamaican Labour Party people. Wanna think a joke? Why wanna think?
Gift to you from God, and this is the atrocity, Mr. Andrew, that you did. You caused Horace Chang to mash up Western Westmoreland. You give him free reign, and because of that, you.
Hold on, the Prime Minister. You may say me mind your business, or JLP may say me mind them business, but let me assure you this morning. Me now come off of the disgrace till on a top. This disgrace is headline until it done. You understand? Until on done, this disgrace will remain in the headline every show.
Will not win Westmoreland again. See me start here, me ban them here already. And you know, me can't joke this. This is a serious matter.
Police were quick on the scene, clearing blockades and redirecting.
Ian Hills, good morning, Mr. Hills. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ian Hills, you can't tap campaign now, you know. Ian Hills, you, Mr. Hills, you can't tap campaign now. The JLP them say a PNP do it for this year election, yeah. In a Western Westmoreland or whatever it's called. So you can tap campaign now, sir. Or you can go help one of your other colleague who may need the help. Because the Jamaica Labour Party, Mr. Hills, is doing all your work. What is there for you to do? Talk to it. Ian Hills, what is there for you to do? Is the Jamaica Labour Party not doing all your work? Beat and teach. Welcome to TikTok. Go and go help one of your colleague who need the work, who need the campaign to turn up the campaign thing. Because you really don't need to do nothing, Ian Hills. You don't, all you have to do is to sit down and do so. See it win. Because the labor rights them say, and you are getting. So we are run up and down on a campaign. Go and go help one of your colleague. No opal, but a true. Ian Hills no need to run up and down and tired up himself. Go and go help one of your colleague. The Jamaica Labour Party has done your job. What a disgrace, man, poor Andrew Holness. But I never say, Andrew, then say God not sleep, but God certainly not sleep. Because what God say, Andrew, is say that we the people, I mean, that's talk about the Jamaica Labour Party and now, you know. God say, Andrew, we the people of Jamaica could never deal with you a day beyond the second term. What a war. What a disgrace. You see from the time you spend one whole year, you know, one whole year upon Mark Golden, birth paper, heritage, passport, and color. You see the great time wastage? Have you seen Jamaica Labour Party? One whole year debating Mark Golden's color, debating Mark Golden's heritage, debating Mark Golden's birth certificate, debating Mark Golden's passport, one whole year. Within that year, Andrew Holness, but because you plan to hijack people, same how you do. Carson said, you plan to hijack somebody 40 and thief them at the very appointed time before the general election to uproot them and entrench your loyalists. If you were having these conversations in the party, Andrew Holness, it wouldn't get to the point now where not even money now work for you anymore. Because Dr. Chang used to get his way by corrupting the delegates and buy them out. And all our no delegates them hungry again. Andrew Holness. And all our no delegates them hungry again. Them a wake up now. Jamaican for Progress, good morning. The Prime Minister pays me this morning, you know, Jamaican for Progress. This is why I'm in the Prime Minister's corner this morning. I don't know if you're unable to read where I say I stand by the Prime Minister. What is your problem? Don't you want the Prime Minister to have support? I stand with the Prime Minister this morning. So if under the Labour rights, a plan for take down with good Prime Minister, we want Andrew, and the one Andrew we support this morning. So I don't know where I go Jamaican for Progress. You should have come help me support Andrew this morning. Where you in the chat ask Ure and Tora and Brafa. Andrew me said this morning, what's the problem? Don't you know that I'm a hypocrite? Is it not written in bold letters here that I'm a hypocrite? What is wrong with supporting the Prime Minister? I support the Prime Minister this morning. Go tell it on the mountain, Jamaican for Progress. I support Andrew against all of you disgruntled Busterites who want to unseat Andrew or who a fight against Andrew and a plan for sit down pound on hand. Yes, Andrew may support. What's your problem? You don't want your leader get support. Don't you want Andrew to get support to destroy the Jamaica Labour Party? You all are not turn up and support him when India destroy the country. What if me support him to destroy the Jamaica Labour Party? What is your problem? The Prime Minister needs support. The Prime Minister is doing a very, very, in my opinion, good job of destroying the Jamaica Labour Party. Why am I not to support him? The man deserves support. So if you don't think to say, the Gang of Five are going to have my blessing to fight my good Prime Minister, we are just so bad at his job. I support Andrew Holness. So you can run go tell mother cow say stop produce milk. But Andrew may support. Now support no Gang of Five.
Delroy Chuck and Christopher Tufton, the new Gang of Five that are going to push Andrew Wallace out of the Jamaican Labour Party very soon. But they are saying that Andrew Wallace are planning to call the general election between June and July because of the pressure that he is under from these people. A peer problem agwan in the Jamaican Labour Party people. Wanna think a joke? Why wanna think?
Gift to you from God, and this is the atrocity, Mr. Andrew, that you did. You caused Horace Chang to mash up Western Westmoreland. You give him free reign, and because of that, you will not win Westmoreland again. See me start here, me ban them here already, and you know, me said, this is a serious matter.
Police were quick on the scene, clearing blockades and redirecting traffic to calm the chaos as Wilson supporters flooded the streets.
No, because of what is going on inside of the Jamaican Labour Party people, Andrew Wallace and his members are now at hot water. Because words coming out of the Jamaican Labour Party are that Andrew Wallace is not on talking terms with Edmund Bartlett, Darrell Valls, Bobby Montague, Delroy Chuck, Delroy Chuck, and Christopher Tufton. This is the new Gang of Five.
YouTube people, what me do now? 400 and down up on producer Wayne. 13 pound global TV, pan GTV group. 27 pan GTM Global TV Studios. But uno pan producer Wayne, what happened to uno? Uno wake yet? No, talk truth. Uno wake yet? Anyway.
Time will tell. Uno will hear about it soon. People, listen to them again. Edmund Bartlett, Darrell Valls, Bobby Montague, Delroy Chuck, and Christopher Tufton, the new gang of 5 that are going to push Andrew Wallace out of the Jamaican Labour Party very soon. But they are saying that Andrew Wallace are planning to call the general election between June and July because of the pressure that he is under from these people. A peer problem agwan in the Jamaican Labour Party people. Wanna think a joke? Why wanna think Dr. 28 no call the general election again already? Him knows if him call it right now, him lose. Because everyone is against him inside of the Jamaican Labour Party. What a shame and disgrace upon them. Now, over there in Trelawney.
What a shame and disgrace upon Andrew Holness. We were so confidently promised by this Prime Minister to lead the party into a third term, a successful third term. Sometime when you listen to labor rights on TikTok, it's really delusional because they think in this general election, they can scoop all 63 seats. You know what I think so? The Jamaica Labour Party currently thinks they can scoop all 63 seats. I've never seen such delusion in my lifetime. I don't think anybody in the Jamaica Labour Party have them head strapped upon them body right now. Because the seat them with Andrew Holness, a lot of the seat them with Andrew Holness have caused a disruption in or safe JLP seats. And if the Prime Minister is causing a split down the middle in safe JLP seats, imagine what will happen to swing seats. Stephen Nimard says, is it Stephen or Stefan? The JLP will win 58 seats. How much money would you like to put on that, Mr. Nimard? Mr. Nimard, would you like to put some money on that? You see, this is the problem with the Jamaica Labour Party. Rather than accepting reality for what it is, you all have stuck your head in the Prime Minister rear end and on a run with every little narrative and propaganda of the Prime Minister that really don't make any sense, because when you ask you all to explain it, the most you can say, Andrew Holness is the best Prime Minister. Look how much good Andrew do. What are they? Look how much good Andrew do. What on earth are they? I ask you all, some of you, to spell bread. Still waiting for you to spell bread. I ask some of you, labor rights, to name me Andrew Holness's social program that will outlive Andrew Holness. Like when we talk about Michael Manley, we say NHT, or we say this, or we talk about PJ and we say RADA, and we say this. What is Andrew Holness's social program that will outlive Andrew. That you can tell your grandchildren, Andrew put the system in place that uplift us and benefit us. What is it? Jamaica Labour Party. I am waiting. I have asked you that question several weeks ago. I'm hoping that you all can answer the question before the general election.
Jamaica Labour Party, no more land, no vote, no unity not down here. None. This and no more land, no.
Did you hear that, Prime Minister? They said, PMP around things. Forward, Portia, forward. No man a Portia for fight this election. Yeah. And no forward Portia would have the strength and energy in her head. Forward, Portia, forward. And your wholeness. Sometimes I'm kind of sorry for you. Not in reality. Sorry for the false confidence and the false hope, Prime Minister, where you're instilling in your party. It was false hope, Prime Minister. Prime Minister, it was false hope. It is the very reason, Prime Minister, why everything crashed at the appointed time for you. Just when you feel mount the hill, Prime Minister, bus catch a fire. Bus catch a fire. Just when you feel mount hill. The false hope you gave to the Jamaica Labour Party. Till see here now, them think it is possible to move you at this point. You know, drop off of the cliff for the Prime Minister, you know, Jamaica Labour Party. And that me there to tell on this morning. You're all going over the cliff with the Prime Minister. I've watched you all hang on to this Prime Minister shirt back and say, one Andrew, my Prime Minister, best Prime Minister, most educated Prime Minister. Where? Where? Hold on, no, we don't want to let go of and shirt. Hold on, Prime Minister shut back. Hold on, we'll go over the cliff with him. One by one. If you want to drop pan stone down there, drop in a water down there, drop pan sand up, hold on, we'll go over the cliff with the Prime Minister. When the Prime Minister was taking the country over the cliff, hold on, stand with him. Teacher can't get paid, police can't get paid. Them a buy $30 million equipment from Pernell Charles' son when they couldn't get 6 or 5. Ota would then take money and buy one from Pernell Charles' son for. The government cut that the funding for diagnostic services across the country, and the government never even told them about it. The government did it discreetly. The government shit in the water and run it downstream. And when you find out about it, the government says it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie, said the government. I know no one farm gang against Andrew Holness. Let me say this to the Gang of Five. You'll be surprised to see the support that Andrew get against Uno. Because there's nobody in the Gang of Five that can lead this country. Darrell Vaz is a rapist and a murderer. Christopher Tufton is a liar, a thief, and a murderer. Bobby Montague is a rapist and a murderer. Edmund Bartlett is a liar and a criminal. We watch him destroy the tourism industry for poor people. Delroy Chuck is an ophile and an abuser. Who from the Gang of Five think that they are worthy to lead the dismal disgrace that Andrew Holness has taken you all into? Anyone who go lead the Jamaica Party is worse than Andrew Holness. Anywhere, anyone who think you can lead the Jamaica Labour Party, by front minister come here. Minister, we are levy front for laptop. Minister, we are swap front for laptop. I would swap front minister there. Flight green. You say something are going for the Labour Party because young people are line up to serve. Young people, Flight green. Me consider myself young. I'm only just 30 years old. And Floyd Green is much younger than I am. So Floyd Green young. Pernell Charles Jr., all of them, they're younger than me. Even Andrew. Me and Andrew are schoolmate. Me in a grade 7, Andrew in about grade 9. Young. Can be just 30. Young green grass. How is it that we are to believe Mr. Green swap laptop for front minister? Now there's a plethora of young people in the Jamaica Labour Party since 2020, mind you. I mean, Andrew came with them. In just line them up, so. You know, Mr. Green, most of the failure of Andrew Holness' government is one of the young people when coming with 2020. Look at you, Mr. Green. Do you remember how you cheated us in COVID? Floyd Green. Floyd resigned from government, Green, on the day we were locked down, on the day we were subject to social distancing. This minister of government was having it on, full-on entertainment in hotel, no social distancing, mimicking the people of Jamaica who were hungry and locked down. At that point, Mr. Green, was some of the young lot of you. There's a young Anvaz. There's also the young Flight Green. There's also the young thief in Pernell Charles. There's the young Michelle Charles. There's the young Andrew Holness. There's the young Juliet Holness. There's the young Juliet Cockburn Finn that is confused as to whether the sand should be sandy or it should be stony. A plethora of young people. And young, beat and teach. And young, not because you say and tan so, no mean and no young. Tove Hamilton, Rhoda the Moy, the Prime Minister's sweetheart, Crawford. What has those young people, Floyd Green, done since 2020 to know that we think say the JLP having more young talent is going to do any better, Mr. Green? I mean, a young Green like you came on and the best idea you have for young people, Mr. Green, is to swap laptop for front. Come on now, Mr. Green. You are swap laptop for front. What do you think Christian Tavares will come do? You probably swap gun for front. Because member saying Pupa in a gang. And now we don't want contact. Oh no. On the whole on will help Andrew destroy the party. Just like how the whole on turn up and make Andrew destroy the country. Now Andrew destroy the party, whole on one jump ship. Listen here. Wanna stand up. Stand right there. we will be back soon.
She done done it. No movement there. That's very different. Poetic tomorrow. Surely, right.
They can do all of them stuff. So we need them back.
Yes, that was the orgy party arranged by Mr. Green, drinking high-class champagne, mimicking and jeering the Jamaica people. Labor rights, lockdown, and social distancing, while they both, all JLP supporters, were breaking the law. Let us now turn to Mr. Traoré on the new developments. I want to call for a revolution this morning. What revolution is he calling for? I want to call for a red berry revolution this morning, because I'm about to purchase my red berry and my Abraham Traoré's t-shirt. We should have a global war and a global outrage, at least a global war of words, and prepare to step the game up to support Abraham Traoré. This calls for a global red berry revolution. What your red berry will do is to signify your support to your leaders and to everyone across the world that I stand with Abraham Traoré. There's a letter, it is said, that Usain Bolt sent to Mr. Traoré, and it was audio read. It was audio read by a vlogger, and we will bring it to you. But we're calling this morning for a red berry revolution. A red berry revolution globally to support Mr. Traoré. And tell America to fuck off and go mind your waste your time business and never do much with the time, talent, and resources that God give you. You build a abortion pill, you build destructive vaccine, you build bomb, you build this, you build that. America, you have wasted your time. To Mr. Macron and Mr. Macron, to Mr. Emmanuel Macron and to Mr. Brigitte Macron, it's over. It is over. We're not going to let a homosexual and a transsexual decide where Africa goes. All right? Mr. and Mr. Macron, over. Done. Move on, bastards.
Usain Bolt has actually written a letter to Captain Ibrahim Traoré. I'm going to read this letter to you guys. Before I proceed, please double tap on your screen because it helps the video. And let me know where you are actually watching this from in the comment section. So it reads, the address is to His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traoré, President of the Transition Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. And it reads, Dear President Traoré, I extend to you my warmest greetings from Jamaica. As someone who has spent a lifetime striving for excellence and unity through sport, I admire leaders who seek to uplift their people and inspire a vision for a stronger future. I have followed the
TikTok 99, are you here? Can you take the likes to 50,000 for me, please? Please, TikTok. You always support me good. You know, like, put a finger now still like over YouTube. It's the truth. Want to support with the likes. Keep tapping the screen. TikTok. Everybody power tap, please.
The development in your country with interest, and I commend your effort.
And by the way, if you're new to Global TV, welcome. Thanks for being here. Give us a follow and continue to tap up the screen, please.
To foster sovereignty, stability, and resilience in the face of challenge. Sport has always been a powerful force for the unity and pride, especially among youth. I believe it can play a key role in the development of Burkina Faso, whether on the track, in the classroom, or through community programs. Empowering young people with opportunities can shape a brighter tomorrow. If ever an opportunity for collaboration, support, or inspiration through sport, I would be honored to contribute in any way I can. Wishing you strength, wisdom, peace, and your leadership journey. In your leadership journey, respectfully, Usain Bolt, Olympic champion and world record holder. What do we say to Usain Bolt in Jamaica? Thank you. We know our brothers and sisters in Jamaica, Caribbean, has always been support of our movement.
Now the thought.
And with that, I reiterate again, I'm calling for a red berry revolution globally. We must send a signal to the world, Black people around the globe. We must send a signal to the world that Abraham Traoré has our support. We can't just sit down and talk. So symbolism is a great piece of tool to speak with. Let us have a red berry revolution. On the 25th of May, 1 million men, or 1 million people will march, 10 million people rather, will march in Ghana to support Mr. Traoré. Thank you very much, Kathy. Thank you. So make sure wherever you can buy a red berry and an Abraham Traoré t-shirt, you please do that. Even if you have to buy a blank t-shirt and carry the trigger printing photograph on it, let us show that we support this leader. Let us not just say we support him. Sending a signal to the world matters. You look when the Ukraine and Russia war, how the Ukraine flag become a global symbol. Black people, we need to wake up out of the fuckery of sitting down and wait till something to happen. We need to start make things happen. Symbolism is a great support. It's a great tool of speaking loud and clear. It's even speak louder than your words. Because when they get the symbol, they left to think what you mean, how far you're willing to go. That's why it's important to speak in symbol. When you speak in word, them can come search for you, eliminate you, corrupt you. When you speak with symbol, nobody know where you talk. Say. Just speak with your symbol. And let us have a red berry revolution in support of President Traoré. At least we can give him that global support. Let red berry be the symbol of the summer. Let the red berry be the symbol for this revolution. Economic independence once and for all. Economic independence once and for all. And if a leader in our time has risen up to free the entire Black world, to free Africa, and we want to play the old sell out Marcus Garvey for rice and peas again, and then we only turn up and talk, say, Marcus Garvey is the Marcus, and we don't even teach him. We don't even teach him. Black people, we need to do something for ourselves. And stop wait for God and Mother Teresa. I don't see the Pope dead. I hope in care God offering God deliver, you know. Remember, say, if you don't understand Catholicism, the Pope is God representation on earth. God speak directly through him to, oh no, not me, oh, no me, oh no. I hope God representative gone with the open offering them figure hand over because him can't down ya. I represent God and gone somewhere else. But we don't want to divert into the malarkey. But the whole of them is a control mechanism. So all of them mixed together. Wake up, black people. Wake up. We've been sleeping for too bloody long. We've been docile for too long. We make pastor collect our friend for too long. Every pastor must go buy a machete, a hoe, and a pickaxe, or a mop, broom, and toilet brush. The older we do it and pay offering to them. So I don't see why pastor can't go all toilet brush, pickaxe, machete, hoe, and them something there. Anyway, a 25-degree outer road. I mean, I sit down here with YouTube people when I tell them support my program. I'm not telling a lie. I get fed up on YouTube now. Okay, if I beg on every man. We don't have to beg on a notice. We don't have to beg TikTok people to like up my program. I don't. They know how to support. That's why my TikTok platform is growing. Because my TikTokers know how to support me. I've been here almost 2 years with my YouTubers. I still can't get the minimum support of even liking and sharing the program. Anyway, you know I'm going to be in the West Midlands for half this week. I don't think I'm going to be doing YouTube's lives when I'm in Birmingham this trip. I mainly will be, I don't know if I want to walk with so much of my devices. Certainly won't be doing any live Thursday. Thursday is funeral. But most of my live will be on TikTok. So if you're not following my TikTok page, particularly the global TV TikTok, the one we're on now, please do follow, because when we're away from London, I think I'm going to mainly do TikTok lives, to be honest with you. So make sure you all are following the TikTok so we're going to keep up with the lives we'll be doing from possible Thursday. I'll do my maybe we'll do a live Thursday, not Thursday, Wednesday. But Thursday there will be no show. I may just go TikTok live from funeral at some point. I don't know. But me never even remember to backside for advice on for voting at the poll this morning. But on see the poll interact with it. So the question was, who do you support? And to put the question in context is, one, if you support Andrew Holness, you're supporting the continued destruction of the Jamaica Labour Party. But if you support the Gang of Five, you are supporting a rollback from Andrew Holness' destruction of the Jamaica Labour Party. So for me, I support Andrew Holness because I want Andrew Holness to continue his destruction of the Jamaica Labour Party. Whereas if I support Gang of Five, it may pull Andrew in line and then revive or revamp the party a little bit, which is what I don't want. So both Andrew Holness and the Gang of Five are tied on 8% each. The question is, who do you support? So 8% support Andrew Holness, 8% supports the Gang of Five. And the other question is none of the above. 84% of you support none of the two. But I would lobby for support for Andrew Holness, because Andrew Holness, I think, is doing a fantastic job in the destructive calamity and all-out war within the Jamaica Labour Party. And I would have it no other way but a continued destruction leveraged by Andrew Holness. Anyway, my peeps, may I run go to road now? I might do a TikTok live later on today as well, and then we're going to do the people's point of view tonight. But make sure you follow Global TV, so when we go live, you will get your notification. And as I said, we are going to continue to keep up with the disgrace of the Jamaica Labour Party until we're done with the war Jamaica Labour Party. Me not talk about nothing else. Until we're done with the war, that's all we're cover over here. So you all are a bunch of low-life disgrace. When Andrew there mash up the country, the whole of us stand behind him and allow him to mash up the country. And now that you recognize Andrew and mash up the party, you want to come protect the party from Andrew. When you never protect the country, well, we protect Andrew around Yasso to mash up the party. When you protect him to mash up the country, we are protect him to mash up the party. Thank you very much for being here this morning. Lovely to have your support. Look out for any TikTok live we might do in our outside walkabout today, as well as join us back tonight for the people's point of view. Thank you and good morning from Global TV.
Oh, thy peace, God of my salvation, because the mouth of the sinful and wicked is open. Rastafari. Come with I. Rastaman throw one stone, and it break a bad feeling to all wicked men. Not a people there. Make a man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Only when man like Marcus Garvey speak, wicked men would I hear. Hear now hear. Instead of that, they only sit aside a rob and cheat, and not press the poor. Make up what I sing to. Make a man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a plan. Make a man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. My favorite man, if Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red. How they want to see the day them can sell out Rasta, can't sell it out as castle of Babylon. They give man show and stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. They give man show and stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. If Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red. How they want to see the dead and can sell out Rasta. I sell a house, I sell out Babylon. Yes, stop on the price. Give a show and stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a black thing, give a show and stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. You have eyes to see, let him see. You have ears to hear, let him hear. What a prophet must say. President Mandela was in prison for 20 odd years. And he leave from the prison and take the seat of the president. Stone one. Big him and show and stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what's a black big him and show and stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Rastaman show and stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men.
If you don't like missing out on the latest shows but still enjoy classic hits, then Global TV Group 358 is your perfect match. Global TV Group 358 isn't just another channel, it's your ultimate TV experience. From breaking news to binge-worthy dramas and timeless classics, we've got it all. Our unique blend of original content and global favorites means there's something for everyone. And guess what? With GTVG's seamless streaming, you can watch anywhere, anytime. Plus, our interactive features let you be part of the action. So, whether you're a seasoned binge watcher or a casual viewer, Global TV Group 358 is here to keep you entertained day and night. Don't just watch TV, experience it with Global TV Group 358. Subscribe now and never miss a moment.